Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of 64. And in the last episode, we came up here and we moved in next to the rock here. And we started setting up our new base with the new miner and getting all this stuff going. And what I want to do today is start to automate things a little bit better. Now, there's a couple things we haven't done yet, and I was looking at this. Right now, my destabilizers don't work in the corners, my hell gem destabilizers, because they can't reach. So I'm going to upgrade the corners like so. And that should mean that this whole thing is just going to keep getting instantly erased as soon as they spawn, which is perfect. Now, the next thing is because I don't think we necessarily need these anymore. I don't think we need these anymore. I want to put a fan or two or some amount of fans. Let's get rid of one of these and just see if I can fit a fan in here. How's that gonna do? I think we could squeeze in one more. How does that look? That's not bad, but we might be able to squeeze in one more right here, and we'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, look at it go. So as you can see, all of my cubes right now have hell gems in there, which is good, I think, because we're instantly breaking them. I'm just wondering at what point do we stop getting hell gems? I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to see. Now, the next thing I want to start working on is getting silos, because I don't want to have to sit here and click on this stuff all the time. So I'm wondering if it makes sense to put a silo in these middle ones. That's probably not the best spot for them, honestly, because it's only going to do the miners. Although, I really only need it to do the miners, because these four in the middle here, I could probably just do by hand. I don't know. Let's just get a silo going. Silo. We'll stick it here. And then that should just feed these things all the time, I'm hoping. I might regret this, but there it is. We can always move it later. Can I only build one of those? Oh, I forgot how expensive they are. Right, okay, so we need to get some more of this stuff. Do we want more yellows right now? Someone was leaving me a comment and told me I should automate this with silos, but I think just to make sure I don't use up all of my resources, I think I'm going to just do it manually, and when I need a certain thing, I can come in here and we can make more. So I think we're going to want a little bit more yellows, and that's going to go. So now this thing is going to take some juice, and it's just going to fill those things up whenever they run out of fuel, I guess. I still don't see a need for the hell gem injector. I'm assuming at some point we're going to get another tier of cube, and eventually there's just not going to be hell gems anymore. What depth are we at? We're at 5 kilometers, which is pretty good. What else can I work on next? Material streamer tower. Fill director. Indicates machines ready for filling. I guess that's probably useful, just so that if I'm missing something, I'll know. Because, like, for instance, that one needs to be filled, and I didn't even know that one needs to be filled. Okay. Well, that's not bad. We're printing resources now. That's looking good. I wonder if I should start considering building a secondary thing. I think I basically just want to copy this system. So we want to be far enough away so I can do all that. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like this. Does that good? How many do I need in between the silo? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. Wait. 3. And then 4 is to the miner. Oh, and this is not even the right miner. Oh, I can't even build the right miner right now. I'm broke. All right, let's keep this going. The problem is I don't think I have anything that turns the hell gems into anything. Do I? I don't think so. So the only way to get more red is to start mining again, which is gonna be like start a new mine, which is gonna be a problem because I can't afford a new mine. I should be able to afford one soon. Once all these are done, maybe we'll be able to do it. Dang, this is gonna get tough here soon. All right, now we can afford another one. Let's put it, wait, we can't? Oh, I need to upgrade it, right. 1, 2, 3, we put that there. Hopefully that's right, put that there. We're gonna need a pump. We need this one first. We'll put this here, make sure it's got juice. Okay, there we go. And what's going on here? Oh, that thing ran out of power. I'm gonna need to put a silo over there, I think, to keep that going. Okay, so this is working. We're gonna need some miners. Did I put this too close? Or is this fine? Do I have tiles in here I can use? Yes, okay. Now where are my mining machines? Entropy resonator. Put one there. Put one there. And we're out of money again. So it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna need those upgrade doohickeys. The destabilizers. I wish you could build under here, but you just can't. Alright, so let's do the thing we did last time and break this so that I can actually get this set up properly. And I'm gonna put the destabilizers in here, because these guys can reach the most amount of tiles. Is that the right square? It's really hard for me to tell. I think there. Okay, so that should do the thing that we need. I could actually just put another one here for what it's worth. Did that work? Hello? Why is that not going in there? Or is it already in there? I can't even see. Oh, I'm putting the wrong one. Derp. I do that every time. Okay. Let's fix that. What's going on here? Am I out of power? Okay, we'll fix those. We'll upgrade these. And then I can put that pump back. Pump, reverse valve. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Power it up. Alright, so that is going to start getting us some more resources here. Oh, these need to be powered up. There we go. That's about as good as it's going to get for now. Hopefully that starts to get us some more red here shortly, and yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. We're just going to have to wait it out. Oh my god, we just found a new resource. Chromalit? Where are we at? 6,300. We're getting some chromalit. What does that do for me? Catalytic refinery consumes adjacent broken resources. After accumulating 10,024 resources, it releases everything when additional bonus. The amount of the bonus increases with each consecutive release, reaching up to 100%. If no resources are consumed in 16 seconds, the effect resets. That seems pretty worth it. Honestly, that seems really good. I just don't know where to put it. I don't know where a good spot for it is right now with my current layout. I want to say, like, where this fan is would be a pretty good spot. But then it's going to slow down my cube rate, which is not that great. I guess I could take this guy out of here and put him on like this corner, and then the only block we're not going to be able to reach is this one. I guess I could put 2 if I really had to. I think it's more important to put this thing in there because it's so good. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put one of these fill directors up as well. It's supposed to be able to tell us when we need to fill things. I don't know what that actually means. I've got a bunch of new cubes, which are decaying to other cubes. Well, not great, not terrible. Wait a minute, what? Stuff is decaying? What? What? Why does my hand look so weird? Oh, it's like directing me to things that I need to click on. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, interesting. That actually does make it a lot better. I like that. Okay, what else can we work on here? Containment vessel stores 32 chromoliths, preventing their fission. I think that's probably good. What does that mean? Preventing their fission. Maybe that's not a problem right now. I don't know if that is a problem right now, actually. Let's click on there. I don't know what the fission part actually means exactly. I can't afford any more of these. Oh, there's a better resonator now. It takes 64 chromoliths. Crushes resources 3 times faster. Okay. What is this? An entropy resonator upgrade crushes resources at the moment they appear on the surface with 600% power, but just 1 per cube. Requires 8 chromoliths to operate with 600% power. So they click it 1 time for 6. That seems okay, as long as there's a hell gem in it. What? Why are these taking forever now? What's going on? Is there a new material that's taking forever? All my hell gem things are working. Oh, now, see, this is what I was talking about. Now I'm in this situation where because I don't have the hell gem inserters or whatever the heck they're called, some of these blocks are taking forever to break again. I wonder what the chances of getting a hell gem are. Like, what if I just downgrade these back to where they were before? And we just ignore the hell gems altogether. Like, are we through it? Like, is that how that works? You go so deep and you're kind of just through the hard part? I mean, we could try it. Let's break this guy. It's not really doing us any good. Oh, no. I won't be able to put stuff in here. I'm gonna have to turn this off for a moment. Yeah, let's break that. Let's break that. Let's just see if I'm gonna be able to do this. We're going to get the pumps. Not the pumps. I need the destabilizer. I'm gonna have to break this one by hand. Okay, we'll put these things back in here. And maybe there'll just be no hell gems anymore and we won't have to worry about it. We'll just see. Okay, and then we'll put the pump back. I wish there was a way to just turn the pump off so you don't have to break it and rebuild it every time. But it is what it is. Okay, let's fuel that up. Fuel all these up. And I don't think that is better. Oh, maybe it is better. Yeah, okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. Now the problem is, my chromolith is disappearing. And I don't think I built anything that needs it. Yeah, okay, so it's actually just going down. So we're gonna have to save up 16 of these things as fast as possible to build one of these. Or we're not gonna be able to keep them. They're just gonna keep disappearing, and that is going to be a problem. I'm also gonna need more yellow. So let's get some more yellow. Oh, you can literally just watch them. Hang on, you can just watch them blowing up into other stuff. Wait for it, wait for it. Boom, there it goes. It's blowing up into all sorts of stuff. Okay, that's interesting. Boom, we got a whole bunch of purple out of that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, it's interesting. At some point, maybe we'll just get a whole bunch of that stuff and we won't even have to mine anything else because we're just going to be decaying so much resources. It's going to be great. But for now, I think we need to save up some of that stuff. So we still need to get one of these containment vessels. Consumes adjacent broken resources. I also want to build one of these, but man, it's going to be pricey. 256 chromolit. That is going to take a while to get, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to afford that anytime soon. How are my yellows coming along? We're getting close. Almost there. And then we can build the vessel. There we go. That's not even enough. All right, we need more. So I wanted to build a silo in here because this one's going to be able to reach all three of those and all three of these. And most importantly, it's going to keep the mine powered. So that is going to be great. I know I'm losing 1 square of mineability, but I don't think at this point it's going to matter too much because we're basically pushing them out faster than we can mine them anyway. So I might actually do another one of those on this side, and that'll keep this whole side powered. And then the only problem is going to be this side's not going to have power, and actually that's it. So I could put one more in there, and everything else is powered up. Let's do it. Let's stick another one right in here. That's not the right spot. Right in here. I gotta put it in line with the fan. We gotta put it right there. Okay. So there we go. Between this one and this one. Oh, I still need the one more in here to actually do all of them. That's right. So we'll do that one, and then this one's already doing all those. Yep, it's gonna be great. We're gonna lose 3 squares of mineability, but I don't think it's gonna matter at this point. This thing is just going to be running all the time until the silos run out of power. And we've got enough yellow now. We just need a little bit more black, so we can go ahead and do that. Make sure that's all working. And then we can finally get this containment vessel and start saving up some of our chromolit, because I definitely need to start stockpiling that. We're going to need a pile of this stuff. So I should probably start somewhere to build these things. I don't know where a good storage area is. Maybe just like up over here. Kind of out of the way. All right, and this area down here, we're starting to get hell gems. So I'm going to need those hell gem destabilizers. Active channel cooler. A channel cooler upgrade triples the flow in a source channel if placed next to additional coolers. So if I put that here, does that count as being next? I think it does. So we could probably get rid of one more of these, likely, to put another speed miner in there, I would imagine. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of low on funds right now. Where are those hell gem destabilizers? Here, let's put this guy right in there. I think it's going to reach all of them. And we need to power it or it's not going to work. Okay, there. That's going to speed that up. Can I get another resonator going? We'll do that. And that's going to help us out a little bit. We can't afford that right now. Okay. Now, I don't think I actually like this so far away. With this system like this, where I have the silos right up inside of this one like this. There we go. This whole thing is going to be automated now. I'm thinking I could probably use these same miners on both sides. Although that doesn't really help, right? Because the miners themselves can't keep up anyway. So maybe that's not the most efficient thing to do. But what I could do is get rid of some of these fans, put some more breakers, and like I don't need them coming up this fast because we can't mine them anyway. So maybe doing that is not the worst thing. I'm all low on yellow again because I've been building stuff when I shouldn't have. We're trying to save up for this. I'm just gonna not build anything until we get it now. I need this. This is important. All right, let's plunk her down. We did it. I had to be fast. Stick that in there. Okay, so that is going to start saving our chromolit. We won't have to worry about it breaking all the time. I'd like to get one more. But that is going to be pretty pricey, and I don't know. It's getting tough to be able to afford stuff. I guess maybe it's not a bad idea to start looking at a silo over here now. I struggle with it because I don't want to end up using all of my resources and just making stuff forever, but maybe at the end of the day, it's what we kind of have to do. So let's take a look at this here. Maybe it's time. I'm going to break some of this stuff out of the way. I am going to break some of these out of the way. I might regret this, but we're going to do it. We are going to add a couple more of those yellow guys down here, because I think the yellow is like the one we're struggling with the most right now. And then what I can do is put a underground silo in here. I want to be able to put another one in beside it, but we can't quite afford it yet. I need a little bit more black. And then this is just going to be working for us all the time. What level are we at? We're up to 8,000 almost. So that's going to go. It's going to fill all of these for us. And as soon as I put another silo in here, I think these things are just going to run continuously forever. I'm nervous I'm gonna run out of red at some point, and then we're gonna be in trouble. But I guess when that happens, I can just turn it off, perhaps. I don't know. We can also delete that, because nothing can reach it right now. And we're just trying to save up for this other silo, which shouldn't take too long, because these guys are gonna pump out a bunch of black for us right away. Alright, we can do it. We can shove this guy in there. Now, between these two things, I'm thinking this is going to just run forever, and I shouldn't have to touch it anymore. Because as soon as one of them runs out, the other one should feed it, and that should just be all it takes to run forever, I'm hoping. Now, I still don't like this being so far away. I don't know. I'm not into it right now, so I think what we want to do is consider building another one. And I can't afford it right now, but we could just break this one. You know what, let's just break this one. I might regret this, but I have a plan, and I don't know how good it is until we just do it. So let's just go for it. And we'll see how it works. Let me clean this up really quickly, and we'll take a look. Okay, so what I want to do is put it here. These miners over here are going to share on both sides, and then I can upgrade them. I'm thinking if I upgrade them to the next tier, it will be a little bit better. I'm hoping. I just got to make sure that I'm doing this right. I think that's good. Oh, but I need to put this in here. 1, 2, put that there. Put that there. Okay, so now I basically want to mirror this because I want the pump on the opposite side. And this silo here is going to be able to feed all these things forever, so I don't really need one on this side. But if I don't put one on this side, then these two machines over here aren't going to have any power. Oh, actually, no, I think this is going to work out pretty good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, what we want... And actually, I think there's an achievement for getting really deep after you build your mine. So I'm going to just break the mine for a moment. And we'll get everything set up, and then I'll put the mine down, and we'll see how fast it goes. So let's see here. We're going to want destabilizers on each corner of the mine. Full destabilizers. Okay. Let's make sure everything's juiced. I put this extra mine here, and that wasn't supposed to be a mine. That was supposed to be a pump. Reverse valve. There we go. That's what I was trying to put there. Auxiliary pump. Pump station. Alright. So now we've got basically the opposite of what that thing had going on. And I can fill up these squares with... more destabilizers? Is that worth it for now? I mean, for now, maybe it is. We can probably change it later. And then we're gonna want more resonators, and these guys are just gonna go around the outside wherever they can fit for now. Oof, I'm running out of stuff. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're out of money. As long as everything can get filled up, I think we're doing okay. So that's looking good. I need to move this silo in here, I think. Do I, though? No, actually. I don't. Because this one and this one are already being reached. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, everything's good. And again, I think we're gonna get rid of some of these fans. At least this one. I'm gonna put another miner in there. Not that. Where is the destabilizer? We want to put this in here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to break that. I do this every time. Okay, let's turn this off again. I need to get a destabilizer in here. Put that in there. And turn the pump back on. I guess, you know, I'd probably be better off to break the mine instead of the pump. Because the pump takes 3 things to upgrade as opposed to 2. But anyway, we've already done it, so let's just put that down, put that down, put that down, turn that back on. I'm hoping with the extra miner power over here, these guys are going to be able to mine a little bit quicker. And we're still keeping up basically as fast as we're mining. So I might be able to get rid of one more fan yet, too. It's worth considering. And if I have to get rid of another one, I think it's going to be this one here, because this one here, it's not going to get power from a silo, so it's probably better to do this one on this side. I think we're going to do it. I wish there was like a way to pause the game. Let me just bust this. Why? I can't. It won't let me bust that part. I have to bust this part. I was getting all smart, and then it wouldn't let me. Okay, we'll put that there. And then we're gonna take this guy and... Oh, it won't let me do that. It's so annoying. It should just put all the stuff in there. Okay, we'll put that... Oh, no! I forgot to put the upgrade in! Where is it? Destabilizer. I'm too slow. Oh my god, I did all that for nothing. Okay, let's try that one more time. Put that in. Put that in. Then we can put the pumps back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, bear with me here. We'll put that. Plunk that in. Okay. Why isn't it on? Huh? Oh, I don't have enough yellows. My silos, they don't work? Oh, I don't have enough yellow to run them. Oh, that is a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait for that now. Oof, that is not great. So I don't know if we get the money back when we break stuff that's got, like, fuel in it. I don't know if we actually get the fuel back. I imagine we probably don't, and that's why I'm using up resources, because I haven't built anything new over here to run out of resources. I've only been breaking stuff and basically rebuilding the same things. So I imagine what's happening is every time I broke this, it's using 256 yellows, which is not great. Not great at all. But anyway, once we get those back up and running, I'm hoping this is going to be able to mostly keep up. Or hopefully it just does keep up. And I don't even care if it's a little bit slower pushing these up than these things can mine, because I want to kind of do double duty on some of these miners just to be a little bit more efficient on how many of them we have to place. So hopefully that is going to work out. We can just, if this is a good system, we can just make a grid of them, like all over the whole map, and that'll work out for us pretty good. All right, we're back up and operational. Things are moving and grooving. That's looking great. Everything here is working. Okay, that's actually really good. Now, let me see. Do I have enough money to build a few more of these miners before we jump in and start this? I think that's as good as it's gonna get for now. I can't build any more silos, or can I? I actually can, so we can stick one over here to keep this side going. I can stick one over here to keep this side going. Yeah. The problem I'm seeing is this fan doesn't need to be fueled and this thing does, so I should probably switch them. And again, I know I'm wasting materials, but I think it's going to pay off in the long run. So I'll put the fan on this side where it's not going to get fueled. And I'll put the destabilizer on this side where it is going to get fueled. And make sure... Ooh, we don't have enough money to fuel those up right now. This is still working. I might need another one of these systems, actually. Oh, there we go. We got a whole bunch more yellow. Okay. We're kind of running low on red, which is a bit of a problem, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we can fire up this. We can fire up this. Can I build one more resonator? I would love to get one more resonator before... Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get one more resonator before we plug in that mine, and then we'll see how fast this goes. All right, let's get this going. Plunk that down. This is gonna start mining up a storm for us. At some point, I'm gonna need the Hell Gem Destabilizer, guys, but for now, I think this is gonna be fine. It's gonna start mining us a pile more resources here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I would really like to start looking at some of those refineries, or these guys. Now, if I was to stick one, for example, say in here, it has access to 4 tiles, which is pretty good. But if I was to stick it, say, in here, it has access to 5 tiles, which isn't even that much better. And it's probably going to be slower, considering I have to get rid of a miner to do that. So maybe that's not really the play. Although if I stick it in the middle, I could add 2 more miners on either side here. That's not a bad idea. I don't mind that idea. Can I build another couple more of these yet? Or what am I waiting for? I can build one more. These guys aren't going to have silo power, which kind of sucks, because they're so far away from stuff. But I think what I can do now is put this thing... Oh, I can't afford it right now. Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford that for a while. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to put this thing back in here. And that is just going to mine us up a storm. If I was to put a silo right here... we could add 2 more miners, and all of those would be reached by it, which would be pretty good. I think I need to start upgrading these, because I believe if I do, they'll start being cheaper because I have less of them. Right? Is that how that works? Right now I have 20 of them, so the next one is $1 bazillion. I don't know if that's how that works or not. Maybe I need to really quickly save up some more money for one of these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's save up this, because once I have that, I think we'll be able to upgrade to a resonator level 2. And then maybe we'll see if the price of these comes back down again. Alright, I got enough money for another containment vessel. We'll go ahead, we'll stuff that down. Make sure it's got power. Oh, I forgot these things need power to run. I'm gonna forget about that and be wondering why I have no chromolit ever. Oh man, okay. Well, it is what it is. So there we go. We've got the second containment vessel. We can almost afford it. Well, we almost have enough chromolit to afford another one, but I don't have enough of the other resources. I'm not making any purple anymore. Oh, do these things actually not power each other? I thought I was getting all cheesy, but maybe it doesn't work that way. Or it doesn't seem to be. Because that is the second time that's happened, and this time we actually had the resources that we needed, so that's interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and I forget what makes the purple stuff, but we'll stick this over here, fuel it up, and the purple stuff comes out of this thing. So we'll make a couple of those, and we'll probably need a few more of them once I can afford it. And I don't think this is working, so I might have to break one of these. It's just not as efficient doing it this way. If it's not infinite, it's not efficient. So I want to break one of them. We can just make little circles like this for each of the resources and make more and more as we need to. We're very poor right now. Oh my god. We're so poor. I just have nothing but hell gems, and I don't know what to do with them. I haven't found any way to get rid of them. I guess putting them into stuff is maybe not a bad idea. I don't know. It doesn't seem super worth it. Like, we're breaking things pretty quickly as it is, and it just takes up a whole square. So I don't know. I mean, we could try it. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. We're gonna farm up some more resources and see how things go. I think we're gonna wrap up this episode there, though. We did a pretty good job today. I'm actually quite happy with the way this turned out. Now, the fact that we've got this kind of grid system set up now, I think is gonna be pretty good, because it's gonna be relatively simple to expand. It's not gonna be too big of an issue. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. But anyway, we are going to wrap it up right there. Guys, I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you